And yeah, it's just really sad. Like, guys, let's stop fake supporting people. All of you that supported Lil Kim on the internet and blasted everyone else for copying her, but did not go and stream, purchase, or tweet, share her album. That's just wrong. That's fake support. It needs to stop. It's not okay. Don't support people if you don't truly support them, if you don't truly want them to succeed. Just don't do it. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm waiting in my car, so I decided to make this video because it's something that occurred to me when I saw Lil Kim's album performance, and I wanted to, address some things. When I saw how poorly Lil Kim's album performed, and I am talking about her most recent album, 9. When I saw the post that her album is struggling to reach 1,000 sales, I simply could not believe my ears, because Lil Kim gets so much online support. She gets so much support. I should probably air quote support, because this lets us know that the support that she gets is actually not genuine. Like, there is no way that so many people will support you online, sing your praises, talk about how you need to release your album, you need to put out music, you need to show these people who's the queen and who's the boss and who's the originator, and you put out your work and they don't patronize your work. It's like, it's obvious that most of the people that showed Lil Kim this so-called support did not patronize her work at all, because if they had done that, she would have done so much better on the charts. Like, her position in the charts of not even making up to 200, top 200, that is insane. That is insane. So it got me thinking about people that fake support other people just to spite another person. And here's the thing. I feel like there's a few ways that people fake support other people. And we have to be aware of this, because I'm sure we all experience this in our lives. We have that one person that if you're embarking on a project and you go to them for advice, or like if you're talking to them about the project, they don't want to talk about it. They don't want to have that conversation with you. They don't want to, like, make that a topic of conversation. They have a way of letting you know that they're not interested in talking about that. That's because they don't truly support you. They don't truly support you. A person that truly supports you will not mind brainstorming with you, even if they're not, like, knowledgeable of what the project is, or whatever it is that you're asking them. Even if they're not knowledgeable in that, they will still at least, try to help you brainstorm and come up with ideas, or even throw out some scenarios out there, just so that you can, to help you, like, work through the kinks of your plans. So if you know someone who avoids doing any of this, they don't want to like share in any of the, like, thought process or planning or even talking about it at all, but they say that, oh yeah, go for it, or they say that they support you, that support is not real, because your actions show that their support is fake. Okay? That's not what happened to Lil Kim, though. I'll get to the Lil Kim situation in a minute. Another way that people fake support other people is if they only pay lip service. So they will tell you how much they support you and they want you to do really well in whatever you're working on. But when let's say you have some kind of an event and it requires a lot of planning, and you invite them, They will wait until the last minute to show up. If they show up, right? They will wait until the last minute. They will make sure that they do not help you in the planning process. They will make sure that they are nowhere around because they could not be bothered. And then they will wait until the very last minute to show up at your event. They may not even stay until the end. They will just show up briefly just to say that they were there. And then just so that you don't think that just so that they can say that they were at your event and they supported you. And that's all you're going to get from them. What a lot of people fail to realize is that just saying I support you is not really support. That's not tangible support. That's not a support that will actually help people go further. If you're opening a new store, or if you're brainstorming for like a new business or a new project or something, or you're trying to go back to school and you're trying to find out what school do you want to go to, or like, I don't know, what city do you want to go to school in, or what do you want to study, and they're not coming up with any tangible plans, they're not like giving you any useful advice, they're not helping you in the planning process. Let's say you're trying to move somewhere, they're not helping you even coming to your place just to do a little bit of packing with you, and like, or just to even visit you while you're in the planning process, but they just show up when you have, I don't know, maybe a small party to like celebrate whatever it is, and they just show up at the last minute. They show up very briefly and then they're gone. And that's it. That's all you get from them. That is another way that people show fake support. They don't really support you, but they feel like they might need you at some point, or you guys are very close and they don't want to feel like they're the bad guys. So they do that fake support. Another way, the third way that people show fake support, is to support you just to spite someone else. They don't really care about you, but there's someone else that they really don't like, and they feel that you are in competition with that person. So they're going to fake support you to spite that person, right? And they might even go as far as pushing your success so that you can be successful in whatever it is that you're competing with that person, just so that they can see the other person lose. That is a Lil Kim situation. Okay? This is exactly what I believe happened with Lil Kim. So many people came online, they're typing, they're on Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, everywhere, talking about how much they support Lil Kim. Yet, she could not get 1,000 in her first week, not 1,000. I don't know if she eventually got 1,000, but you know, when I saw that, I was like, what? I just had to stop reading because it was just so obvious that all those people who supported her, because I'm talking about millions of people, even people in the music industry, like if people streamed her music, even if her supporters from, I don't know, New York alone streamed her music, she would have got way above that number. So there's just no way, there's no other way of looking at this other than to say these people are fake supporters. They do not really support Lil Kim. They do not like care about her career. They do not care that Nicki Minaj is like having these problems with Lil Kim. They just do not like Nicki Minaj. So because they do not like Nicki Minaj, they decided to fake support Lil Kim. I feel like it's not just Lil Kim that they fake support. There are other artists that they fake support as well. I'm not even thinking about the regular people who fake supported her. I'm thinking about the celebrities. Like, she has friends, for God's sake. She has people in her camp. Come on, like if all these people had streamed her music, she would have done so much better. She has relatives. She has like all these radio stations that act as if they support her, and clearly they don't. Like, matter of fact, how many of them are streaming her music? Like, how many of them streamed her music? How many of them like played her music? How many of them promoted her music? I understand people don't do this stuff for free because it's their job, but I mean, if you support someone, isn't it reflex for you to be interested in what they're doing, check out what they're doing after they've done, like after they've completed their project, and if it's music, at least stream it even once. Like, come on, people. I am so shocked by this, and I am sure Lil Kim herself has come to a very harsh realization that people will say any and everything to seem as though they support you when they have completely ulterior motives that have nothing to do with you. So clearly these people don't even care to see her succeed. I will guarantee you there are so many artists out there that are actually glad that she did not succeed in her album. And I'm talking about the same people that said that they support her. So it's just crazy. So like we just have to pay attention to this, because we all have people like this in our lives that they fake support us, they barely do anything, and that's because they don't truly support us. So we need to use these celebrities as examples, guys. That's why I make these videos. Like when I see a celebrity go through something and I feel like I've experienced something similar, I'm just like, oh my god, this is insane. It's like, wow. It's really sad. I like Lil Kim, and I wish she succeeded in her album, because I doubt if she'll put out another album after this. I mean, I don't know. I doubt if she'll put out another album after this. I think this is her last album, and to go out like this and for this to be her last album after all the music that she's put out there and the name that she's made for herself and the way that she continues to carry herself as this amazing person, amazing artist who's extremely talented, and this is not a good way to go. This is not a good way to end a career. And she probably should just like focus on something else, focus on other ventures. You know, why these celebrities, these musicians, for specifically music artists, why music artists don't venture into other businesses, like other ways of making money besides making music, is something I will never understand. Yeah, sure, they do invest their money in, here and there, but I'm talking about something big and tangible, like something major, like how Jessica Alba had she created her Honest brand for babies, organic baby products. Like, that is such a smart idea. I never understand why all these celebrities, they never expand. How can you make hundreds of millions of dollars throughout your career, even if you only make tens of millions of dollars, and you end up still struggling in your 40s and 50s to put out albums that nobody wants to listen to, and you have no money to make tours? Like, what's his name? T-Pain is trying to put a tour together. He's struggling to do that. His team isn't getting it together appropriately. I'm sure money has a lot to do with it, because what else could it be? If you have enough money, you can speed up probably anything that you want to do and make it happen within the time frame that you want it to happen. So I'm sure money is one of the reasons why T-Pain cannot get his tour going. Trina is struggling with funds and making music videos, and and Lil Kim's album, I don't know if money has anything to do with it, but it probably does, because she did struggle with money fairly recently. And yeah, I'm sure money has something to do with this, because the album, everything, it just wasn't. First of all, if she had enough money, she probably would have marketed a lot more. She probably would have used payola like many other artists do, but she probably didn't do that because the funds just weren't there. And like all these artists, year after year, we see them struggle to afford to continue with their career, and still they never really stop to think, okay, I have all these millions, perhaps I should start another business just in case my music career does not go for as long as I wanted to. But they never really think about that. But this Lil Kim thing is so sad, and I just feel like whoever if you do this, you need to stop. If you fake support people, tell them that you support them, but you don't actually do anything that will truly support them. If you tell someone who has a store or is selling something that you support them, but you never actually bother to go check out what they're selling, because merely going to a person's website does a lot for the website. Because the more people visit the website, the more it helps with Google Analytics, and that helps the overall performance of the website. And it's not, even if you don't buy anything, just go there. If they have a blog, go to their blog, visit their blog. If they have like a concrete business, go there. Just go there to say hello to them. Just going there and seeing what they have, who knows, you might just find something that you like and actually purchase. Like, it's almost as if when you tell people, like people that like your friends, that you have a business and it's a business that sells something or provides a service for money, it's almost as if they go out of their way to patronize everyone except yours. You know what I mean? It's like, even if they need what you sell, they will go elsewhere, find somebody else, and get it from them. And I don't know why people do that. I don't get it. It makes no sense whatsoever. And yeah, it's just really sad. Like, guys, let's stop fake supporting people. All of you that supported Lil Kim on the internet and blasted everyone else for copying her, but did not go and stream, purchase, or tweet, share her album, that's just wrong. That's fake support. It needs to stop. It's not okay. Don't support people if you don't truly support them, if you don't truly want them to succeed. Just don't do it. That's all for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Sorry, I'm in my car and this steering wheel is like right in your face, but I wanted to make this video and I'm not gonna have time once I leave my car, so that's why I'm doing it right now. And yes, this is my Halloween nail design. It looks raggedy now because Halloween was yesterday, so I'm gonna take this off today. Thank you for watching. See you in my next video. Bye, guys.